Hello，各位朋友，大家好，欢迎来到我的频道。那可以看到我现在是个暂存状态，因为就是接上一期的结尾，因为这边不能存档，所以但是又除了不能存档之外，又因为它那个剧情的部分啊，就反正就不能存档嘛，然后再加上又因为那个前一期的那个时间已经1小时20几分钟去了，太长了，所以我就只好强制在这边把它掐掉。那我也只能从这边再开始，也就是说这两部影片其实我是不间断拍摄的，不间断拍摄。那也不重要，重点是反正继续胡搞瞎搞啦。那一样的，在一开始的时候希望大家能够多多支持、订阅、按赞、分享、小铃铛啊，感谢大家啦。那我们继续吧 ，Go， 寻找主机啊。这边吗 ？No， 这里。在哪？这边。你手这把枪威力超强的。
It cannot be! We're just warming up.
这里吗
I am taking fire. My code.
楼上。
Watch out! Solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
炸弹。
Try this.
Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Best step back.
Contact!
Watch out!
好，这边。哟，这么硬！还没死。
I'm impressed! Seriously?
哇，你是从哪里冒出来的？突然间。
I will advise you not to just.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Alt, come on, don't do this.
She?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth. Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him? We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Spit it out before you burst.
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockroach story.
确实像个人渣啊。
The recording. What did Thompson do with it? Did it ever get released?
Fuck no.
Wow. You going for douchebag of the year?
Here I was, afraid you'd try to cheer me up. Well, what's not to like, Scott? Let's get out of
That
here.
you were an ungrateful, self-centered prick. That's what. An asshole to everybody. Thompson, Rogue, Alt.
Don't you fucking mention Alt. Shit, you must have been watching some other flick. I took down Arasaka fucking tower for her.
I mean, you told her you two were nothing. You told her you cared about her as far as the end of your cock.
Didn't you fucking hear what she said to me? Could've just left, but no, had to break my balls first.
Just trying to wrap my head around it. You went to rescue her because you actually cared about her? Felt you had unfinished biz? Or was it just another excuse to go at Arasaka?
Guess.
It ever occur to you she might have been right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Looking at it now with 20/20 hindsight, nothing occurs to you.
No. But this is a bit of a deja vu. You're as bad as she was. Can't understand why you can't just fucking drop it.
Because you're planning a reunion? You want to ask Alt for help? Johnny, you're no solo act. Could have told me earlier about Alt.
What the hell for? I didn't know how to find her, neither did you.
That made things just a little easier, knowing who we were looking for. So how the hell you expect Alt to help us? I saw her get decommed.
She didn't die. She got out. Escaped.
Well, looked to me like...
She fled into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to never met land. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I said.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captain in the Arasaka submarine. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. Because enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said it yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. For some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker, forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, monks didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one would jizz their pants. Rogue included.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Well, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tower.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. to contact Alt, talk to him.
Ka-ching.
结束了，没了。OK。
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shapes it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? So, did it work?
Yes, we extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper.
OK 上了吗？这样子是不行。有种骇客任务的感觉呢。
Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you got no idea what's being happening.
But we will know soon.
In these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for the passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention.
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
这种感觉就好像要那个破关了一样。
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte? Alt?
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
Oh. 又回到这了。
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny.
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's
哦，
ever
这音乐停不下来，
Alt,
两个音乐混在一起了。What the fuck？
you need to save her life.
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive.
这是什么鬼 bug？
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
嗯，
The relic. It's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners of Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists.
这个音乐 bug 真烦。
This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
See you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Mind unloading his baggage later? Wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
It didn't make it any worse. Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What? It's your tech. You created Circle.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
这个音乐完全破坏了
Best runner Night City's ever seen.
气
Can't
氛。
bust into Mikoshi on her own.
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far says I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the soul killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
You'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Great, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm there?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those are our terms.
我想的音乐可以停吗？啊，天哪！
So you managed to survive.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Old can protect you in her land, but here and now, you are mine.
Think I'll be all right anyway.
全部宰掉就好了，那么啰嗦。哎，我受不了了，我再读一下档，我读个档，好吵啊！啊，总算是正常啦，总算正常啦。哎，早就看他们不顺眼了，直接宰掉就好了。这什么？啊？哦，早就看你们不顺眼，看被口水卡到。这么硬哦，你是 BOSS 啊？那换一支好了，换一把枪。直接对轰啊，好烦。哦，哼。小弱，欺负人家，哎，这个蛮厉害的，跟你啊，来换个武器啊，有一把比较强，这个跟你啊，哎呦，金色的呢，哦吼，直接全部宰光就好了。
Ha ha ha. Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need
No,
your flat.
no smoke, no smoke.
Got a job to do.
Blah blah blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
哦，那是塔罗牌。
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
看一下主线应该就只剩下这个啦。对，嘿，等武村隔天来电啊。OK， 这边有这个。找和歌子啊，先来这个，哎。真爽快，早就看他们不爽了，不爽了。OK， 来看跟和歌子有没有话讲。他这边一直显示好像是没完成吧，不是很确定。嗯。会不会太高？哇塞，为什么会卡成这样？很奇妙。哎，我走错路了吗？
Wait a sec. Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
嗯，那边有个寂静，看一下，为什么会
Listen
累
to
成
that
这样？
guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds all right, I guess. Easy listening, at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate, but the feeling, that's what counts. Guy's hurting, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Ooh, isn't that what every failed artist says about their work?
Know what? You're right. I failed. Corpo tyrants still run this town, just like 50 years ago. But if you think in my heart of hearts I want to be the next teen idol, think again. Don't give half a fuck about that commercial shit.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories, of course.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Ah. Oh? Oh? 不对啊，我不是要去找和歌子吗？好啦，就啊，都来了，就来吧。哎，认了。
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
I'm ready. You're ready? Hey.
Rainbow cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
You're not like
Every day, some
peasant.
sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old rainbow club.
好像挺好吃的。
And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Feeling tired? Bored?
You're not
powerless?
like really
Not
peasant.
anymore.
Been in Night City long now?
Long enough to know I should not answer seemingly harmless questions. Eat, pay, and be on your way.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, don't know, samurai stuff?
You're not like really peasant.
Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophant friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find them?
You can find him
You're
living
not
back in the
like
2020s.
peasant.
But besides that, he's out there at the market.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Cream. Thanks.
呵，不知不觉截起支线了，或截一下吧，录到这了。
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Jim. Just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blazed way down the rebel path.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Hey, poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
Would the first gonk off the street know what they tell new Arasaka suits? They say, if a collar in training doesn't make deadline, the ghost of a man split in two will get it. Of course, nobody remembers the ghost is Johnny.
All right. I'm impressed. Getting someone from Saka to tell you that. You're not joking. You're really a Silverhand fan.
And the other kids were learning chrome crayons. I already had chipping in down by heart.
Well said, kid. Getting a little misty-eyed. You're all right. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
哦吼，哦， 哦，原来是在这里啊！武士演出影片，这个，嗯哼，应该这样 OK 了。
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word. Death to
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Busaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change, them and the world.
Where were you?
In 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changing. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure, now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
好，就这样，好吧。嘿，所以这个要用快转是吧？哎，我卡住了。和鸽子啊，对，我就是要找和鸽子啊，忽然间就把我这个。Okay, let's go, let's go.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
哦啊，这个任务非常的奇妙啊！为什么说奇妙呢？应该大家都可以看得出来，现在天黑了啊，现在算是现在几点？游戏时间是下午8点。那刚刚前一瞬间还是白天的哈，为什么会这样子呢？因为我在看一下。就是我在原本白天那个影片衔接过来的时候啊，就是原本实际上直接我有直接跑来这边，然后刚刚那个他乡遇故知那个支线啊，一直无法触发后续啊，就是我有用这个掠食啊，快速推进时间，跳到第2天啊，跳到第3天，跳第4天都没有用，他那个电话死都不来，真的电话死也不来。然后到最后呢，哇塞，少林寺18铜人，少林寺18铜人啊你！
You in a hurry or something?
那最后没办法，我就算了，休息一下好了，我就把影片。
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Deep breaths, Pano. Tell me what's going on.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Uh-huh. Had a falling out or something?
Doesn't matter right now. They nabbed him. This is just not suitable for a call, V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
哦，我以为潘娜已经没戏了啊，原来他还有戏啊！恶地风暴这边，总之刚讲一半就是原本就是我在这边晃来晃去，然后始终无法把任务结束，始终无法到触发到接下来的任务啊，就是那个 那个武村啊，是武村吧？对啊，武村的那个电话死都不来啊！我已经用这个快速掠食啊，用掠食功能已经跳了不知道多少2、3天有了吧？啊，就是接不到电话。那我最后绝望的情况下，我想说我遇到 bug 是不是那种无解的 bug？ 我是不是存档就废了，要重打之类的？在这种绝望的状态下，我就把游戏存档，然后把影片切了啊，然后我就跑去吃东西啊，然后去外面处理一些自己的事情啊之类的，然后再回来一开游戏，没想到电话就打来了，就是这么神奇啊这个啊。不过至少没有卡到恶性 bug 就还好啦。如果它是那种从此后这个存档就废了的恶性 bug 的话，那个我真的是欲哭无泪，真的啊。然后竟然还不小心双喜临门啊！这个双喜临门就是这个我以为帕纳已经没戏了啊。不过他现在算变支线啊，支线我就我的虾皮又叫了啊。我的支线啊，支线我自己在做就好了啊。我也蛮好奇这个帕纳后面会怎么样，毕竟是个性孩妹妹，对不对？那我们目前啊，最主要还是去找武村去碰头啊，看一下武村，那边有快船吗？没有快船。好，那就去大街上面去叫车。怎么又有了
？Hey Judy, what's up?
Lee, can you come over, stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come.
怎么突然间大家都一起打电话来了？这是搞毛啊！这个不重要，先去找武村，因为这些都变支线了，所以支线啊，这什么东东？泰坦尼亚边，然后再看过了啊。Who's talking？ 哦，在这。彩虹抱抱是什么
？Show me the range.
哦，吃的啊 ，OK。我想到谁在讲话？我现在要上楼啊，我要上楼。不是这里。哦，这边。风烧的左位啊。我现在呢要上楼啊，去叫我的车过来啊，开车。别的不重要啊，重点就是把这个主线处理一下。怎么又有啊
？Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me, of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say. Not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
哇！突然间冒出一堆任务来了啊！先叫车 ，BB BB， 看啊，325公尺啊，还可以了。这样横放，没错。你们要走不走啊？怎么那么塞车？我靠，还真的塞车。那我就逆向吧。不知道为什么显卡又开始顿了啊！真的是感觉3070就是一个很微妙的一个刚刚好的境界啊。只要电脑稍稍有点不顺，就会马上影响到它，这种就是这么微妙的刚刚好。 所以如果有闲钱的话，我还是建议直上3080吧，比较实在一点。至少不会偶尔就啊，电脑今天觉得身体有点不舒服，于是怎么又有啊
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage. Where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, can't miss it.
Alright. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
突然间冒出一堆任务是咋回事啊？这些？哎呀，好了，不管怎样，这里上不去是吧？真的、啊，这么机车，撞不到，哈哈哈哈！从这里跑上去，是这里吧？哦。
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
哎，突然间就断掉了，都还没到底嘞。
Ah, you are here.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values. And to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside. B，
所以要加2是吧？啊？他刚刚是哪一个？75，我好像超过啦，奇怪了。对啊，我7超过啦。好了，随便。
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need.
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
你很眼熟哦。
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work. I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
V?
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wako.
Job like any other. Just the client's will demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it, just fuck it up.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. So, what's the spec?
宕机了。啊？这是宕机了吗？哼。什么情形？你什么都没讲，哎，然后就结束了。
Murder someone?
Wait, this isn't the Dalai Lama? Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish gets sliced.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Alright, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
什么鬼？刚刚那到底？好吧 ，Cyberpunk， 名不虚传啊。
Fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
又要坐下了是吗？
sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
再吃。
Is your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him
You're a
strip.
stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
这是炸丸子吧？什么烤鸡肉串？
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA.
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
吃。不可以浪费食物。
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
What's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama. Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
老头，老头你行吧，老头。
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
这个反射，这个反射，
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar. Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this. Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Got eyes on the comm system. Lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Armored door. Sealed tight. Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way. This is not bad.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Hay有吗？
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Hay有吗？
Perfect for sabotage.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
还有吗？怎么那么多？找不到嘞。诶，
So, we must be aware of the mech.
"还有吗？有这么多？没有了吧？好了，不管了。
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
哦，又要改一下那个了啊。多少来的？9哦，所以要加3。
Let me guess. So they could turn him into corpo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill. How'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for, This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka. Saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. You know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
虽然我很想继续下去啊，不过看了一下时间差不多了，那这一期也就到这边差不多，就差不多该结束了。那么在这边就先到这边吧。那就一样的啊，在影片的最后，希望大家能够多支持订阅我的频道啊，订阅、按赞、分享，还有按小铃铛啊，感谢大家了。那下期再见了，拜拜。